was in charge of the Denison Manufacturing Company Patent Department, we had a number of foreign litigations because we had an invention called the swift attachment that was being used all over the world. In fact, one of the most interesting examples was a case we had in Japan. A Japanese company contacted us and wanted to take a license under the patent. And they immediately began purchasing swift attachments from the company. Well, after a while, their purchase stopped. So we checked into it and we found out that they were manufacturing the swift attachments themselves. So that's why they didn't have to buy any more from us. Well, this was one of the litigations that we had, and we were successful in that litigation. Now, another more interesting litigation that we had was in Norway. I went to the small town in Norway where the court was located, opened the door, and there, seated on the front row of this courthouse, was the second most beautiful girl in the world. I think I previously told you that I had married the most beautiful girl in the world, but this girl was a close second. Anyway, I was thinking to myself, it'd be nice to have a chat with her. But I don't know Norwegian, so how on earth could I succeed in having a chat with this Norwegian person? Nevertheless, I went up and I started to try to have a conversation with her, but I did not succeed because the case was called. This litigation was called. Well, it turned out she was the judge. Not only was she the judge, she spoke perfect English. In fact, she spoke better English than a lot of the people in this country. But I will say this much, being the second most beautiful girl in the world, she ruled for us, so we had a successful day in the Norwegian court.